Right, okay, now then. Today is a top tip about slippers. Now, when you're living off grid in a camper van, Crocs make good slippers. The best ones are the ones without the holes in, and then you can use them for going outside a bit if it's dry, because you're always in and out, especially if you keep the food in the back of the van like we do. Have to go outside to get stores or whatever you need to get from outside. So not only is it about slippers, but also Crocs are good. You put them on like that with these furry linings in, but then when you take them out, look, it happens that the linings come out as well, and then you have to tidy it all up before you put them on again. So alternatively, as with this one, the linings don't come out. So the top tip there is to see, look, you have to faff on with it, is to glue in the linings with a bit of glue. I use contact adhesive. Okay, so for the second part of the top tip, because this is a double whammy top tip, I had an upgrade of slippers for Christmas this year. Now these are rather posh knitted ones, which are quite nice actually. When you get out first thing in the morning, you just whack these on before you have to get your shoes and socks on and then put your Crocs on, because the Crocs are sort of first thing in the morning, they're a bit cool because they're made of plastic and they're not so cozy to put your feet in, but you can put your feet straight into these and they're just like, oh, they're so soft and cuddly, they're a marvel. Cheers, El. Anyway, so my top tip on these slippers is not just that what an asset that they are to have as an intermediate slipper, but if I turn them over, you can see, or if you can see, not turn them both over, I have manufactured a sort of sole out of, duct tape. And whereas alternatively they come like that, but that's going to soon get mucky and that's going to soon get worn out as well. And as soon as the duct tape sole starts to wear out a bit, get a bit thin, you just whack another layer of duct tape on there. And I reckon that with van living, that will actually, well, even with house living, that would take quite a long time for that duct tape to wear through. So I reckon I intend to extend the life of my slippers by 3 or 4 times by doing that. Anyway, maybe I'll give you an update in 3 or 4 years time on them. So yeah, duct tape on your slippers, glue in the linings on your Crocs. Don't get Crocs with holes in for outdoor slippers. Remember where you heard it last. Over and out.